Alright, welcome to Megabonk. It's a game that I really hate to say that I've been playing a lot of because it is very brain rotty, but it's fun. It's a neat little roguelite RPG-esque builder. It is surprisingly fun for, you know, but it's for what it is. I enjoyed it a lot. There's a lot of speed runs and crazy high rounds you can see from people. Not from me, obviously, with my track record of everything I play. But you know, maybe one day, probably not. We want an extra projectile chance. So these little towers here, after X amount of time of sitting in it, you get upgrades and your XP bar is up top as well, and you have a whole bunch of different unlocks from getting things leveled up to a certain point or reaching certain waves and what have you. It's gonna increase our luck. And I'm not too worried about leaving all this gem and XP on the ground because there's other little power-ups throughout the game that you can unlock and also just find around the map. And one of them is a magnet that will just absorb all of it around the map to you. So you don't really need to worry too much about collecting every little piece. And also, screw these little toxic bug thing. Because they, when you get close, do that and explode. And we want nothing to do with that. This right here is another character that you can unlock by beating him, but we are not strong enough to deal with him, so we're not going to worry about him. That over there is the boss gate. I don't know what the game actually called it, but I'm going to call it the boss gate. Because when you activate it, it starts the boss battle. So that was an XP skeleton. Gonna increase the difficulty. Because the difficulty just increases the amount of people that appear on screen. Which the more people on screen, the more money, more experience, and just more good stuff overall. And we got booped out of there. We're gonna refresh. We'll grab a sword. Go. We're dead. We are dead. We are not dead. So one of the elites, the guy with the crown on their head that we killed, dropped a little chest for us. And got some thorns or whatever. Stones. I'm pretty sure we just make more money for everything we pick up. We also want to get a little bit of regen going on at some point. There is fall damage, but if you're grinding on one of the walls like this, you don't take fall damage. Don't know why, but that's just what they have set up. And there is like the hopping and movement. So this is the magnet I'm talking about. So we activate that. We don't die. All of those from all around the map is gonna start coming. We don't really want any of these. We'll just upgrade our sword, I suppose. And here's a little mini boss we have to deal with now. Attack speed. Open up the chest for 30 gold, and it increases every time you upgrade a new one. Not upgrade, but take a new one. Taking dumb damage for no reason. I would really like some health. That would be great. And this is why we got the handgun. It's not super strong right now, but it's also just guaranteed damage right now. Even when we're running away. Ooh, we just hopped away from all of that. Open up the chest for 75, I think it said. More damage to elites and bosses. might be hurt here. Oh yeah, we are big dead. I'm gonna die going for that goddamn chest. Oh, legendary. Spicy meatball. Attacks have a 25% chance to explode, dealing 65 damage to surrounding enemies. So that little shield icon there that you saw, wherever it went, it is what it shows. It's a shield. And yeah, we killed him as he killed us. Oh, it always has new record. So if we come over here to weapon unlocks, we need to kill enemies with the sword to unlock this weapon. We need to kill enemies with the rocket launcher. We need to complete the Desert 2 with as Tony McZoom. Lightning staff up to 15, so there's still quite a bit of unlocks we need to do. Same thing, you unlock characters by doing missions. This was a suspicious bush we found, so if we were to fight him and defeat him, we would unlock him. Tomes. All this, and you have all these items to unlock. And hats are just cosmetic. Farther aware. Then we have quests, a whole bunch of goodies and things to do, which also help us unlock stuff. And you can collect silver just by playing throughout the rounds, and or through like chests and what have you. We're gonna start as Clunk because he starts with the revolver. But he's slow. And he has a shield bag he can regen over time. So yeah, we got some more silver from the vases. Vase, vase, whatever you want to call it. Increase we'll grab projectile count. And this is one of those epic upgrades because it was like the yellow orb. Will increase crit chance. We didn't even find one of these earlier. Increase damage by 10%. Sure. Extra damage is not gonna hurt. I would really like to increase our movement speed though, because we are super slow right now. I mean, we can kind of angle jump to get some momentum going. Ah, perfect. Two of these are right next to each other, so we're gonna sit here and do both of them at the same time. Make a Vandalagram. Increase health. And increase luck. Oh, we're getting pretty lucky with these there. We took some fall damage there. Spooky ghost slime things trying to lick us. Increase our projectile speed. Increase crit damage from that upgrade there for us. Oh, there's the health from the vase that we could have got. That would have been really helpful. We're gonna take that. And to take a bunch of damage for no reason. Every 4 seconds, every 14 units moved. Summon Bob. He's dead. Alright, come on, Bob. So every 14 steps we take or something like that, Bob comes up. This one's free because it's gold. Curse an enemy dealing 30% of their health, of their max HP every second. So we should probably try and kill this XP skeleton. Oh, we'll increase, get a damage tome. I can say someone dropped what we need to kill with this. mean, sure. Yeah, chest. That's what I'm looking for. And stuff like the sword, there's another one that's like an aura around you. And they do, and like with this, like they get bigger when you increase your size, which is, you can either increase size from like the upgrades, like here, or you can get tomes. Yeah, exactly like that. So our boulders are slightly bigger now. And once you find the boss portal in the map, it will always be on your mini-map there. And you hit, yeah, you hold tab to bring up the map. Also on your mini-map, it shows little points of interest. So you're not completely wandering around blind. But you do have to get at least close enough to take away the fog of war so you can actually use the big map. Couldn't take damage here. Yeah, we'll just increase the number of projectiles in our rocks. Oh, okay, we got it just in time. Increase the size again. We just got saved by our boulder there. So we're just gonna let the boulder do most of the work for killing him. HP regen. 24 points of HP regen. More spicy meatballs. Open up the boss. Chest. Increase damage. Yeah, sure. Upgrade our damage tome a little bit. So this is our an attack speed one? Yeah. And now we ride there, so we didn't take any fall damage. Activate the shrine. We're just gonna refresh. Sure. Refresh. An epic damage tome. Increase projectile bounce. More damage. A heal that we don't need right now. And we need to get killed with the rocket, so we might as well grab that. It's a long ways away from being completed, but gotta start somewhere. The only thing about the sword is, damage to elite, is that you have, it only goes in front of you at first until you can increase your size. So it's not super useful immediately. Can we get this at the same time? We can. Increase luck. More HP regen. So we should have around 40 something, 44 HP regen. Oh, I don't like these, like, zombie things. I don't know what to call them, but they're fast and they hit hard and they can very quickly swarm you. You'll find these guys around the map, different colors, mean different little rarities, I guess the correct word would be. Yeah. That right there is your the shield one. So that power just make us invulnerable to damage for a short little while. Increase our revolver some more. And we'll spawn the boss. Alright, we got thrown into the air. So we're gonna let him get a little closer so we're not wasting any of that. So now we can just sit here and tank the damage. And now it's starting to fade away, so we're gonna not sit right on him. No, well, would you look at that? Another one. Oh, yep. Grab that shield, and now we just sit here, and we should be able to mow him down. Assuming he doesn't climb on us. And we got him. So we did it a little early, which isn't really recommended. And when you kill them, it basically a magnet goes off. And everything around the map comes to you that was already on the ground. So now the final swarm coming, so we're just gonna sit here and hide. And you can see above us we have the extra multiplier for the silver, which is what you used for all your unlocks. And also just free XP sitting here as well. But these guys will pick you up and carry you away from the portal, which isn't, you know, ideal. But you always want to be in the level as long as you can, because the money and the XP. Alright, we're gonna go because we got hit. And they're gonna overwhelm us within seconds. Yeah, you don't want to mess around with them too much. But yeah, because there was no countdown till the final wave, like you see at the top of the screen now. During that. We'll take some extra damage to elites. We'll take some knockback. And I am liking all the crits that are going off right now. More movement speed. Sure, we'll take some revolver damage. Open up another chest. Alright, a blue merchant. What do you have? Deal 25% more damage to nearby enemies. Perfect. Considering we're running a revolver rock build thing, rocket launcher. Crits have a 25% chance to heal you. Pretty much a necessity. Every time we break one of these vases, we're getting a little bit more luck. Not a lot, but every little bit helps. We'll increase our size, so our sword almost just goes around us entirely now. Probably should have went with the move speed there, but like, damn it, too much. Getting really lucky with the placement of these. They're nice and close to each other. More size. Oh, a tiny Venn diagram. Power multiplier. And damage to elites. It's incredibly easy to be left behind on the I don't know what to call it. Difficulty curve? More of a difficulty cliff. Because right now we're not really worrying about a whole lot in life, but very quickly going to. Open up the free chest. That was a nice evasion there. Didn't evade that one though. Yeah, like we're not doing a lot of damage to him all of a sudden, and we just got killed for significantly more than our max HP. You did. Maybe it's him skill issue. Yeah, that's what I mean by the brain rottiness in the item names. But yeah, just a quick little look. If you like it, it's gonna be linked in the description. It's not much. Give it a try.